welcome all you faces in the crowd. I'm the vampire CJ Metal, and today I'm sucking the blood out of Face Fate by Blood Beast. This EP was actually a recommendation to me, and I'm very glad I took the time to check it out. Released during the golden years of thrash, or in this case 1987, this EP kind of blew me away actually. I may have mentioned before that I have been finding thrash metal to be doling out. A lot of modern thrash metal bands today tend to copy each other. They all try to play as fast as they can, as technical as they can, try to, scream as loud as they can or shout or whatever they want to do. It's just, they're sacrificing passion for brutality, or at least that's just my view of it anyways. However, at least I know I have the past to rely on for some quality material, so here we go. Blood Feast takes the grimy production and dark atmosphere of old school death metal and transfers it to their style of thrash metal. What you hear is this gritty brutality that makes you want to headbang until your head falls off, and that is mainly thanks to the guitar, bass, and drums. I mean, the riffs on here are speedy, grimy, and rather simple in composition as well. When they get to the solos, though, they get more outrageous and technical, but that's not the point. So what really makes the riffs work on here is the drums. Kevin Kuzma, I believe is how you say his name, is the man behind the sets. And honestly, his drumming is what makes this EP so headbangingly good. His drumming is really what made me like this EP the most, if I'm being honest here. Kevin manages to hit that sweet spot with his blast beats and double bass and all that kind of stuff. And he makes just the perfect timing to make this EP so headbanging. So honestly, kudos to him for being such a beast of a drummer. Of course, being that this is a thrash metal band, we cannot forget about the frontman, which in this case is Gary Markovich. I'm not really familiar with him, but that's his name, so we're just going to go along with that. He sounds similar to Tony Portero of Whiplash. At least I think that's how you say his name. I'm really bad with names if you haven't figured that out yet. Anyways, he's got these higher pitch vocals that, most thrash metal vocalists do. And he does a good job of complementing the gritty nature of the band. Also because his higher pitch vocals kind of have a kind of grittiness to them as well. So it just really goes along with everything else on here. If you haven't heard this great EP yet, I highly suggest you do. I've recommended it to a few other people, and I've gotten really good feedback saying, wow, this is actually some really good stuff. And I encourage you all to go check it out as well, especially if you're into thrash metal and or early thrash metal and or gritty thrash metal and or, the list goes on and on here. But the point is, you should definitely check out this EP because it's very good. And yeah, that's all I got today for this review. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend to do the same. Thank you all for listening, and I'll see you at the next review.